Alrighty now, so before we dive into Evan Mobley, make sure to subscribe to the Playgrounder. If you hear a vacuum cleaner, it's just my mom. Yeah, I moved back in with my mom during the pandemic. Say something about it. Now, Evan Mobley, 7 feet tall, 7'4" wingspan, compares pretty well to Chris Bosh in my opinion. One peculiar thing about his jump shot is that he often releases on the way down, which kind of takes the advantage out of being 7 feet tall. It's something to watch. Listen, he's got great touch, good balance, good follow through. It's not too much of a concern for me, but it is something that I noticed. Right, he does have a smooth jumper, but again, he needs to use his height to his advantage. So I would really I would predict for him to just fine-tune this a little bit as he heads into the NBA, because he does project as a plus 3-point shooter and floor spacer in the NBA. But he can have some weird left-right misses. So again, it's something just to keep an eye on. And I do think that he'll tinker with it and just get more reps in to ensure that he's releasing on the way up and not on the way down from his shot, although his stroke does look pretty nice at times, right? It's really evident to see his skill set. Now, he has great shooting touch around the rim, right? He has a variety of moves to get open. He's super talented and skilled. I'm pretty sure he ran some, like point center, point forward for his AU team. He can put the ball on the floor. He loves driving into the paint. He has great touch once he's in there. Okay, this is something that's going to translate right away in the NBA. Okay, see him running the floor here. That's really, really skilled, especially for someone his size. Now, he's an awesome passer. It's probably his most attractive skill to me. And here's the reason for it. Being a good passer at his size and age is indicative of having an excellent basketball IQ. He just has feel for the game, right? That's what we say, or what we mean when we say feel for the game, like passing his teammate open right here. That's unbelievable. There are guys in the NBA who can't pass their teammates open just yet. Again, I love this feel. Here he recognizes the double team. UConn doubled him all night in their loss to my Huskies. And he found his way out of these double teams all the time. Kicking out to the perimeter, right? In the NBA, these players are going to make these shots a lot more often, right? So you can play through him from the post. Again, this is a really impressive kick out. I don't know how he saw that guy there. It's just because he knows where players are in the court. He has a great feel for the game. Here we go. So he can play out of the short roll because he'll be able to shoot it from the mid-range. He'll be able to put the ball on the floor, right? He's going to draw defenders in there. Here's a really wonderful outlet pass. Really well done. So I really love that skill of him and from him and everything it means. Now, he can telegraph passes from time to time. I've noticed it a couple times. I don't think it's too big of a deal, especially in the NBA. They'll have better spacing and whatnot. So, I'm not too concerned about it. Let's transition into some of his defensive strengths. Again, 7'4" wingspan. Okay, good instincts. He probably had his best defensive game of the season against UConn, just using his length to disrupt everything. And the Huskies have some pro players and a really good coach. They're a program on the rise. So this was really impressive of him, right? He knows how to use his length. He does need to bulk up, but again, right? It is a terror to kind of be around him. Right now, this is the ultimate sequence. You're going to see him deny an entry pass coming up. Ready? So he doesn't allow the entry pass because of his length. Okay. Next up, you're going to see him recover on a pick and roll, and he shuts this down. Okay. And then lastly, he's going to rotate back in to be a rim protector and get the block. That is the perfect clip to watch for his defensive potential. Right? It really is. Now, he does not like physicality at all, right? He does a weird thing here. Look at how he holds his hands, like he's getting prepared to be hit instead of being the one who delivers the pain, right? Again, doesn't create too much space here, right? The BYU defenders kind of, absorbs the contact and stays with it, right? Again, really watch right here. Look at these hands and that posture, that body language. I don't know if you can teach a guy to be more physical. I think it's a mindset thing, but who knows, right? Maybe with added weight, he does become more physical. Okay. His motor comes and goes. Here he is just kind of jogging down the court. He definitely could have blocked that. You're going to see him next be kind of late on a chance to block a shot, but overall, he's definitely a lottery prospect.